What's up, guys? Spartan Warrior here. I went over and I've been sitting here kind of putting it off, but I've decided today is the day that people get the setup video. I know a lot of these people get requests, so I'm going to put it out there now so that there is no request if all of a sudden videos blow up, become a big deal, and they're like, what do you play on? It's already going to be out there. You like my running shirt? Yeah, it's pretty sweet, right? But anyways, let's go to the bedroom, where all the magic happens, and show off all the gaming equipment. Let's go! Okay, so here is the station. Actually, let's back up a little bit. This is the station. I moved the chair. There's the chair. This is the gaming station, the editing bay, the whole ordeal. As you can see right now, a video is getting rendered right now as we speak. Which video? I won't say. But here we go. Actually, you guys don't want to see that. Yeah. Okay. Because we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Here it is. Here is the new gaming setup. I have been, for the first couple of videos, this was what I played on. As we all know, Max for gaming, not so much. So I went over and was debating whether or not to spend the money and break down and get a whole station. And I was like, you know what? You really enjoy doing this, Alex? Do it. And I did it. Sorta. Alright, we're going to start off with this thing right here, the monitor. It's not the best monitor in the world. It's an old monitor, really old. It's an HP W22 monitor. It's like, I think, 1050, so it's like just out of range. But it only has a VGA and a DVI input, so it's not HD. So that's why this used to be my secondary monitor. So when I played on this, that sat there, and that's how I did my dual screen on that. But now, since I need a monitor for the big fella, we're gonna play on this until I save up some money for my next HD monitor. Okay, as for the other stuff, did I save it? Okay, I do have a little bit of a cheat sheet because on some of this stuff. Okay, so as for my keyboard is an AULA. I believe that's how you spell it. AULA, right there. AULA. LED gaming keyboard. Not mechanical or anything like that. It's not. They don't have like a big fancy name. It's like, you know, illuminated keyboard. Got it off of Amazon. I plan on putting all the links in the description below for all this kind of stuff. I did a lot of my gaming purchases through Amazon. The mouse is the AULA Ghost Shark gaming mouse. I just got this today in the mail, so because I was been playing on that little guy. Oh, look at him! Oh, he's so cute. Look at compare. All right, compare. Look at that difference, man. Okay, so this mouse is pretty cool because it's got all it's you know, the big fancy one that takes up your entire hand. It's got all the programmable buttons, but I can change the colors. How cool is that? And there's like a purple in there too. Let's see if it stays. I think it goes back if you don't push the button. Yeah. You have to. It comes with like a little CD that's actually in the computer right now. That you have a little program and it pops it up, and you can change the colors, program the buttons, and all that jazz. Okay. So there's those two basic things right there. Okay. 3 things. Okay. Here is how the audio happens. I accidentally have it on right now. Oops. But this is my interface. This is my Scarlett. I think it's 2i2 USB interface. So this takes it so you can put your XLR mic into it for your microphone, and then it just has the little USB that goes into the back of computer. So yeah, it works pretty well. It gives us pretty good readings. It lets me know some stuff. It took a little while to get used to it, so that's why some of the audio levels when I first got that are a little over the place. Still, I think now I have it figured out. In the next couple of videos, audio will sound much better. Bowser for the win. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, Mario, Bowser, Mario, Bowser. We got a thing here. Okay, next. So that goes out. There's the USB cord that's running around out the back, and it comes up and it plugs into this stand, actually. which is kind of cool. This is, pulling up cheat sheet here. This, my friends, is my Okiba telescoping boom microphone stand. This was actually, you think something like this would run a lot. It was actually pretty cheap. Again, Amazon. Love Amazon. All it does is it just has this little clamp that goes up onto it, and it separates here, so that these two different parts, and then I can make it so that it's, if it's really connected, I can make it so it spins really well or not. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. The only thing I wish it could do was I wish down here I could bend so I can move this out of the way more, because all it really does is go up and down, and that's it. But still, for what I'm doing, pretty awesome. Headphones. I just got a pair of the Turtle Beach P11s. All I do basically for those though, I just wanted some good gaming headphones, because when I was on the Mac, I had some cheap ass Beats. Those aren't real ones, so don't worry, fellas. Cheap college student. I had those and they had the Bluetooth on them, so that way I could be mobile. But the problem is those sit on your ears, and I don't know if I can see it. I got really big freaking ears. You might not be able to see it under the hair, but I got really big ears, so when it sat on my ears, it made my ears really irritated, like they got really sore. So I wanted some headphones that actually went over my ears, so that way if I played games for 2 hours, 3 hours, my ears wouldn't hurt. So I got these. I don't use the mic. Nope, no mic. No. I just mute it. What I love on this one is the little, let's turn the mic off. The little enhancer, so that way I can focus phone, focus. Not gonna focus. Okay. It just has the chat, so that way I can boost the mic and stuff that obviously I never use. And the gaming audio, that's what I love. Is if all of a sudden games are really super freaking loud, like Worms when you start it up is really loud. I can just turn that all the way down. Okay, moving on up. This pop filter, I'm not exactly sure. It's just a generic. It was a $12 pop filter I got off of Amazon. Just goes down, clips up. Right, maybe better here. Right here, clips right there. Yeah, just a pop filter for the main event. Boom! The Audio Technica AT2020 Studio Condenser Microphone. This is the kind of mic that Rooster Teeth and all those kind of guys do. A lot of guys here in the gaming that you watch, like Gassy Mexican, I think has an AT2030, which is the step up. Can't really. Lighting kind of sucks in here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, maybe do this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, sorry about all the darkness. It's really good for what it is, and Amazon was having a deal, so hell yeah. But it's really good condenser mic. A lot of the people use it. They pull it straight out of the box. If you look, I think Captain Sparkles has a version of it. I'm not sure if it's the AT2020 or the 2030, or maybe even higher in price. But they're really, really good mics. I highly, highly, highly recommend them. They're not that expensive, and I mean the audio quality. Once I figured out how to use the interface, was awesome. Sleeper mode. Wake up. Okay. So that takes care of the audio, the keyboard, the monitor. I think so. Yeah. As for the gaming capture, that's something I can hurry up and say. A lot of people go, do you use, will be like, do you use OBS, Fraps? I use Action. It's really good because they have a deal also with Twitch, so that's how I can. I want to live stream, I can. OBS, for some reason, I couldn't get it figured out. I've been trying to figure out how to. It's right down there. OBS, but then there's Action. It's all crazy. Not in focus, but Action has been working pretty well. OBS, for some reason, I record in 720, and then the screen's super small. It's not recording. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I said screw it, and I paid for Action. Action's $30 flat rate. That's it. It's done. Same as Fraps. And I think it's $2 a month or something like that for the gaming or live streaming license. So that's what I use. The only problem I've ever found with it is if you record for like over a half an hour, it quits. If you try to quit it, all you have to do is hit the hotkey, and for some reason it just stops. So I've run into that problem a couple times on a couple of really long Let's Plays. So we're still working on that, but so far so good. So boom, boom, boom. Alright, on to the main event of what everybody loves to see, the machine itself. Okay, so this machine, I had to make a debate when I went to go and I was like, alright, screw it. I like doing this. It's time to put the money down and get a PC and off the Mac. I know I'm not very good at building the PCs themselves. Sit down on the ground. Let's have a powwow. Okay, so I'm not very good at building the PCs. I read up on it. I tried to do it once or twice with some like minor stuff, and I sucked. I hated it. I can't stand it anymore. So I decided to buy one that was already put together, ready to go. I knew I needed something with Windows 7. I knew I had something that wanted to really be, it had to have a lot of memory because I would like to be able to stream, and I wanted to be somewhat fast. The processor had to be fairly good. I can't remember all of the specs straight up off the top of my head for this computer, since it is a custom build. So I will do the best to get everything I can remember and think of and put it in the description on what is all in this computer in the description. And if there isn't anything, all you gotta do is go, hey, what kind of freaking graphics card or what kind of processor or something. If I forget, I don't think I'd forget those. But so I went on and I was like, I went on eBay, I looked on Craigslist, and I'm like, man, everybody wants an arm and a leg for their computer, and I can't pay an arm and a leg. I can only pay an arm. And I finally found this one, and I talked to some of my gaming friends. Especially, I like to give a special shout out to Devin, aka Redneck Ruff. He built his own computer, and I've been talking to him and consulting with him about if a computer was good, if a computer was bad that I was looking at. So he really helped me out there. So Devin, thumbs up, dude. And by the way, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, because I know he hates that. We might cut that out, but a player. Anyways, so this is it. It's a custom build, so I don't even have a really name. I know it has a RipTide tower. That's the casing. I know it's a 1 gigabyte video card. I think it's a Scarlet. I'll get the real specs. I know it's a 400 watt power cord. But the story is, I buy this thing. Okay, I buy it. I get it insured to ship from South Carolina to me in Michigan. And I think it took it a week and a half. Okay, had to take a quick break. The phone filled up. I had to get the video off of the phone. It took up too much space. But anyways, it was coming from South Carolina, South Carolina to Michigan. It took a week and a half. I finally get the notification in my mailbox saying, hey, the post office, we have your package. Come pick it up. So I come and I pick it up. And my post office is pretty good, but for some reason that day, it has right on the top, like, fragile, do not drop, insured mail, like, plastered all over this box that this thing came in. To, like, careful. And the lady drops it right on the counter. And I go, oh my god, I cannot believe this. She just did that. So I'm tired a little bit from work, and so I'm a little bit short tempered. But I go, whatever. I got my gaming computer. I'm gonna play games. I call up Devin. I'm like, Devin, man, get on your computer. We're gonna play some fucking games, man. We're gonna rock it out tonight. We're gonna test this thing. We're gonna break this thing in right. I get home. I'm all excited, and then I noticed that the box was opened at the top, and I'm like, oh my god, the post office have opened up my box. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. And then hopefully that was in frame. So I go, whatever. I pull the thing out, and like my biggest fear happened. The entire time, I'm like, I hope he sent a power cord. No power cord. And then I pull the thing out of the box to even make it worse, and I hear rattling. And I go, mother of God, what has happened? So I open the thing up thinking maybe this jackass put the power cord in the computer. Nope, nothing. But what I did find is there's a giant cooler. There's the fan here that's on the outside, the LED fan, and then on the other side of that is the processor and stuff, and they have a giant cooler over it. Well, next to that cooler is the fan to pull away all the heat. That has these two little knobs that just slide in over and onto it so that it sucks the heat up. Well, the fan to come dislodged. So I'm like, shit. So luckily that was a quick, easy fix, and I think something else was like loose, and I plugged it back in, no big deal. But the one thing I did notice, and I don't know if it's from the post office or for the way he did it, his little front thing for his headphone stuff, it's jacked in there. Yeah. And all these panels, these are just plastic panels that you can just take off to add drives and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, these are all knocked in. So I had to put those all back on. No big deal. But then, you know, I'm like, shit, like I have to run to Best Buy, run back, pick up a power cord all the way over there, plug it in, and finally we're playing, and it's awesome. But then I tried to plug it into my monitor up there, Spartan Warrior, and the VGA cable I have for it isn't working. I can't get video. Can't believe it. But that's okay. I have my TV, my handy dandy TV right there. Super Nintendo. Or, wow, I can't believe I said that. N64. What an idiot. I plug it in there with the HDMI, and me and Devin sat for a while and played, I think, Prop Hunt for like 3 hours. And then he's got footage on it. Go check out his channel, Redneck Ruff. Do it. And yeah, so like I said, everything works fine now. I finally figured out I just didn't have the cable plugged in tight enough in the back there. There's a couple things I plan on getting still for stand up for this thing. I plan on getting a webcam soon, a Logitech. It'll be 720. It's gonna go right there. That's gonna be the next buy. But the last thing I plan on getting is the monitor. I think it's an LG. It's a 1080 LED backlit. But I plan on getting that. And as soon as I get that stuff done, the setup will be complete. This will become the secondary monitor. It'll move to there. The main monitor there. And that way we can see everything. But yeah. So that is so far what the computer is. That's the whole setup. I don't see it changing it anytime soon. So yeah. I put this out here just so that when the time comes that people start asking, or hopefully the time comes that people start asking, hey Alex, what do you even play on? Or hey Spartan, what do you even play on? I'll be like, go check out this video, this one, right here. So, I just want to say thank you to anybody who is subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. The few guys that I do have right now. Yeah, if you, I enjoy comments, I enjoy getting them. Constructive criticism is always appreciated. More videos are to come. I've been a little bit slow lately because of work and graduation stuff and job applications and blah 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 blah. But more videos, like I said, you can't see it now because it's done and there's scenes that I want people to see. But the video, the video, it's over there. Over there. But yeah, the videos will be coming more and more frequent. They will start being going up. More Let's Plays, more Prop Hunt. We're working on getting some more people to play. If you like to play Gary's Mod, the Ship game, any games, feel free to ask and add. We'll play some games together. Let's have some fun. Let's game. But yeah, let's.
We are infinite. What?